Yes, we're back. Yes, guys, we're back. Yeah, Vertical Live Tuesday. Vertical Live Tuesday. Guys, as you walk in, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KR Culture Radio. This is Vertical Live Tuesday. I like the way I like the way it sounds. Vertical Live Tuesday. So people might like, what's going on? This is Vertical Live Tuesday. So guys, as you can see, we got our man Prince Akeem and New Jordan Era is also in the building. What's going on, guys? What's happening?
We here.
Yeah,
Not
we
there, but here.
yeah, we here another good day. It's windy. It's very windy where I'm at. So hopefully my Wi-Fi don't go out. But other than that, let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, I mean that, but they say it's actually gonna be cold, man. Shout out to you gotta get a huge shout out for you guys. Yesterday, man, we had an epic show. Man, almost had like we had like 600 people in the building. We
Yep.
really do greatly appreciate you guys from the Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch. You already know Rumble, X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do greatly appreciate you guys. You know, we got a lot of trending topics right now, a lot of do stuff. But before we do that, sports, man, sports. Jordan, what's going on in the sports world, big dog?
Let's talk about WWE Entertainment. So it finally hit Netflix. So you know your big boys came out. The Rocky came out. Actually, was here. He was here in Los Angeles at the new LA Clippers new arena. And you know, if you guys make it out here, I gotta take you to that arena because that arena is very nice, very nice. But going back to WWE, they made it first. Netflix Entertainment. For some, for Netflix, it went well for them. But a couple people came out. The Rock came out. The Undertaker had came out, and then Hulk Hogan came out. And usually when Hulk Hogan come out, he'll get a lot of cheers. Because he's the ultimate legend. Going back all the way to the '80s, he's been with the WWE. But him coming out, he did not have that expected hurrah, hooray that you think he did. So go ahead, King. Go ahead, play the Hulk Hogan, and then also you can play Undertaker. After that, we'll chop it up.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You know something, maniacs? I've been in this business for over 40 years, and the greatest part of my life was being part of this great WWE, guys.
I'm sorry, I like when they beat Boy or Hulk Hogan. Yeah, for copyright issue, we're not allowed to play the soundtrack, but we're gonna show you when the Undertaker came out. Shout out to Hassan, that's also in the building. The lovely Mimi, that's also here in the building, co-host of the Shiesty Avengers. Thank you for being here. Look, Hassan's laughing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to the new subscribers that's also in the building, man. Appreciate you guys for being here. Let us know if y'all seen the WWE world premiere on Netflix. How do y'all like it? If y'all like it to be different, because it used to be on USA. Boy, Undertaker came out, Hakeem and The Rock. Boy, that thing was lit. Oh, we lost Hakeem.
Yeah, he'll be back. He probably ain't back. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Hey man, I mean, when it comes to WWE and Netflix, it looked like it was a good success. But when it comes to Hulk Hogan, he didn't get the reception that he thought he was. I wonder why. But I'm gonna ask you guys. Go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your take about why people boo Hulk Hogan like that? He's the legend. The legend.
Oh, but no, but Hulk Hogan, he just People hate him, people love him from going back from when he was the Hulkamania to NWO to the Wolfpack. You go Hulk Hogan is legendary, but people hate him, and I heard that. But I think people is also rumored about him. Get to some legend situation. So that's another thing why they booed him. But at the same time, but you gotta boo Hulk Hogan once in the blue moon. He come out there, you just gotta boo him. It's just a normal thing. And I ain't that, but seeing the Undertaker come out, I think he got defeated in WrestleMania a long time ago, and he come right back, coming back from retirement is a good news because everybody know he's gonna face The Rock in WrestleMania, so that's gonna be very, very impactful. Wrestling never changed, man. It always remained the same. Vince McMahon not the chairman no more, people still going out and it's still a sellout crowd. And now Netflix took on WWE and you see what's happening. People still watching WWE. So kudos to them, man. Had a good world premiere on yesterday and they did their thing. And they also did their number. Shout out to them. Go right ahead.
I was kind of surprised they booed him. I didn't know what it was. I don't know if it stemmed from maybe his political views or something like that, but I thought it was real good to see him. Because, I ain't going to lie, I've been a Hulkamania fan since the 80s. So let's not get it twisted. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah. For me, when I was a kid, loved going to see wrestling. Goes WWE, WCW. I was a major fan. Every time they come to the city of Detroit, the Joe Louis Arena or the Palace of Auburn Hills, I am there. I was there with the Attitude Era and everything. I haven't watched wrestling like I used to, but I would like to one day go to WrestleMania one time as a lifetime.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that.
Right. I still want to go to WrestleMania. I haven't watched wrestling like I used to, but I still want to go to WrestleMania. But I've been, like I said, but what WWE has done always in the 70s when Vince McMahon, he started his, bought all the territories in the United States and make it to the WWF at the time. And then, in the 80s, he brought in Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant at the time. And had when WrestleMania already started and everything, and then the build up to the Attitude Era with Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, The Rock, he came out and everything, The Undertaker, and so I've been following the WWE for years and everything. Now seeing they switch to Netflix, I think this is a major move for Netflix and also for WWE, because let's face it, guys, not everybody's going to streaming. NFL is going to stream.
Yep.
NBA, we possibly going to see them move to stream. So all these sports and stuff, they move to certain stream sites and everything. And Netflix, they're number one. They did well with the Christmas games and also with the Mariah Carey and Beyonce performance. So Netflix are making major moves. But going back to Hulk Hogan, I know why they boo Hulk Hogan. I know why. For that, his mistress or whatever, that he was that was black and everything, and also his political views that that way he was standing up for Trump and everything. You have a lot of people when it comes to people that are very political that they don't like that and they see all the boos like that. I ain't seen nobody boo him like that since he told the NWO back in the 90s. That's the last time I see somebody booing him like that. But hey, Hulk Hogan, he been doing this for a long time. Boos, yays, hoorays, whatever, he'll take it because, like I said, Hulk Hogan is a living legend. He is not going anywhere. So shout out to WWE. I think this Netflix thing is going to be a big deal, and Netflix, they're going to do some numbers with especially WWE. They're going to be great partners in the next 4 or 5 years.
No, not that, but Hassan wanted to drop the link, but I told him this is going to be like a short live, so go ahead and huge it. I think he wanted to comment on the Hulk Hogan, so I told him go ahead, give us this comment on the Hulk Hogan in the chat. Let us know what you think. Not only that, but guys, also with y'all commentary on the Hulk Hogan. Shout out to Busy y'all. What y'all think about Hulk Hogan as well? Why do you think he got booed? But I'm telling you, he just got booed because people hate and they love Hulk Hogan, and now he have a lifetime contract with WWE. Hulk Hogan ain't going anywhere. You understand? He's not going anywhere. Did y'all get snow? Oh no, Florida, we don't. Well, we from down south Florida. Down south Florida, rarely you gonna get snow, but like up north Florida, normally see snow, Busy out, but we don't see snow over here. Sadly mistaken, we don't see snow. So that's a good thing. But not only that, but shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Like Hassan is also in the building. Abi Wody, thank you for being here. The lovely Mimi is also in the building. Also you, Busy Y'all that's also in the building. Shout out to those that's also watching us on Instagram. We got Jeffrey Big Money Lewis watching us right now, watching us on Instagram. Really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to those that's watching us on X. 10 people right now is watching us on X. Thank you for watching us on Rumble. You know, I rock with Rumble, Twitch, and also K. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But Hassan, let us know your commentary real quick. If not, we'll just go back to you when you give us your comment. We'll just read it out loud. Oh, there you go. I can go. You got to highlight his comment. He just sent it right now.
Yeah, I'll read this. He said, no, Hulk Hogan had racist videos leaked out and his dirty political backstage and everything is out now that he's dirty. Yeah, that too. I forgot about that. I forgot about that video. Good one on that, Hassan. I forgot about that video.
Yeah.
That being said, moving forward, money. You know, it's still a great time to make money, and also it's still grocery season. Groceries right now is an all-time high. People are preparing for the snow, so a lot of people are going crazy grocery shopping. So, Jordan, what's going on with the money? What's happening with the moolah? Cha-ching. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Walmart. So, you know, for order to Walmart, you know, what they're gonna start doing in 2025 is they're gonna start requiring some of their employees to wear body cams while working in the store to prevent theft and costs. So as you guys know, especially here in California, oh my God, every time you go to a Walmart or a Target, something like that, when it comes to like personal care and everything, they got everything locked up. And, you know, because they've been losing money and everything. So with that, you know, they feel Walmart, they take a big precaution of, you know, having their employees wear body cams. So when it comes to people they stealing, you know, they can actually show a video of the person they stealing and they can send it straight to the police and bam, they can be locked up and everything. And this could save Walmart a lot of money, especially a lot of money when it comes to theft because, you know, when it comes to like with bullets and stuff, that's cool. But when it comes to like, theft, especially with big companies like that, it could cost them thousands and sometimes, especially with Walmart, millions and millions of dollars of unknown theft. So go ahead, Hakeem. We do have a clip for you, and after that, play the clip. Hakeem, it's
all right.
Further down the bottom, and after that, we'll chop it up.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Walmart's gonna save billions of dollars.
Walmart employees will soon be wearing body cameras in what the nation's largest retailer calls a new security measure to protect shoppers and employees. With the rise in retail theft, the cameras are meant to deter shoplifting and protect employees from unruly customers.
Walmart isn't the only retailer to implement body-worn cameras. KTLA's Sandra Mitchell live at a Walmart in Burbank with reaction to the new cameras. Sandra.
Micah and Cher, stores like TJ Maxx, Marshall's already using this technology. Now Walmart has decided to try it out, body cameras on their employees. So what do customers think? Well, we went inside this Burbank Walmart to find out. Silent night, holy night. Of all the things on your holiday wish list, all is calm, all is bright. I bet this wasn't one of them. Walmart employees wearing body cameras.
I think it's a little bizarre. I don't want someone to just follow me with a camera while I'm getting groceries.
Walmart already is testing the technology at stores in Texas, and soon SoCal Walmart workers could be wearing them too.
That's fine, because people shouldn't be stealing anyway. I'm okay with that.
The nation's largest retailer says it's not just to deter shoplifters. It's also to keep their employees safe from increasingly aggressive customers.
If there is an incident or a legal situation that arises in a store, like a dispute between an employee and a customer, the body camera can help capture what actually happened.
Attorney Parag Amin tells KTLA recording customers, it's nothing new.
But the reality is every time we go shopping, there are cameras. So we know that we're being recorded.
Shoppers we talked with tonight in Burbank have mixed reviews, but agreed if employees in blue vest are wearing cameras, it might just encourage customers to stay off the naughty list.
Reporting live from Walmart in Burbank, this is Michael, and I'm having a happy Christmas.
For now, Walmart trying out the technology in Texas only and only for employees who volunteer for the program. We're live tonight in Burbank. I'm Sandra Mitchell, KTLA 5 News. Sharon, Micah, back to you.
Yeah, so Walmart is gonna test it out, and hopefully it could save them some money. But go ahead, Akeem, man. What's your take, bro?
We knew this was coming. A lot of this is the changing of the times. I don't know if a lot of people forgot. We did a show where Walmart had got closed down in Oregon because of theft. Walmart had already closed down 24 stores in 2023 across 4 states because of theft, especially in Washington, D.C. A lot of y'all was walking outside with big screen TVs. Nobody can't touch you. Nobody can't run. You understand. Your mama, your auntie, your cousins, this is your kid's first job. When you keep stealing, and these people forget that Walmart is a conglomerate. They got to pay bills too. A lot of people don't know a lot of the products that Walmart get, it's on credit. They have to pay that back at the end of the month, whatever they owe. So people don't know. They don't just buy those things outright. You know what I mean? Walmart has the biggest line of credit with all distributors. So now when you steal, you cause them to shift. Okay, no problem. We'll close the store now. Now nobody gets a job in your piss poor town.
Good point. Not only that, I think this is also and they doing this, to be honest, is to please the shareholders. I want people to understand what investing means to these corporations. When people are investing in, they want to make sure their money is well protected, and the best way to make sure their money is well protected is making sure the product is well protected, and not by any means necessary. So they got to implement body cameras and allowing employees to have it to stop theft. They're gonna do it. And I think they're also going to come to even more drastic measure under this new presidency under Trump, because Trump main focus is to make sure to protect the corporation. So you don't be surprised if Walmart implement more new changes when it comes to the aspect of theft and people walking out of the store. Not only that, it's gonna stop companies from leaving certain areas, local communities, because the theft is so high that business was shutting down. So now Walmart trying to find ways for them to not shut down and to allow people to still have jobs. So, Why High does make a good point in the chat. Shout out to Why High, say employees still more than customers in every business, which is true. However, this is going to stop that from happening as well, because you think they don't watch their employees as well. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They're watching them. There's cameras everywhere. This is nothing new. So at some point, we're going to get used to it until, like Akeem always say, until the robots fully take over.
I can't wait till they take over.
They gotta implement these type of strategies to stop that from happening, and pretty soon people are gonna like, you know what? I'm not gonna stay anymore. I'm just gonna walk out. Go right ahead, Joy.
So yeah, guy, I want to read this recent report because how much money they lose. So Walmart estimate they lose around $3 billion annually due to shoplifting, and a significant portion of their loss. It also contributed to self-checkout theft. Some estimates, but they put the total theft losing even higher, reaching up to $6.5 billion per year. So Walmart had to do something. They had to do something. So they've taken this management as much as they can. So we'll just see if it works or not. So hopefully it works. And if it does work, you might see Target, you might see other grocery stores start doing the same thing if it works for Walmart. So that's my take on that.
Yeah, facts upon facts, man. Guys, let us know, even when y'all watch the replay, let us know what you think about the Walmart implementing these new changes with the body count. Some people feel uncomfortable about it, but at the same time, you sometimes gotta adapt to new changes. Moving forward, hip hop. This is actually breaking news, but hip hop. Jordan, what's going on in the hip hop world?
Let's talk about Foolio. So after being on a run for 6 months, the 5th suspect in the Foolio murder case, his name is Devon Murphy, has been arrested in Jacksonville. So go ahead, Akeem, play the clip, and after that, we'll chop it up.
Well, go ahead. You see it? The one with Foolio. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
there in the morning. Watch your head. Actually, just hop back out. You got a handcuff key? Yeah.
That's how he look. Devon Murray has been arrested in Jacksonville. Hakeem, he been on the run for 6 months, man. Your commentary until Jordan comes back.
Yeah, like there was a comment on there where the guy said, "Why bro stayed in the city? Where is he gonna go? He can't get no money no other place. These guys are not producers. They're not hustlers like that. They're criminals." So I want to thank JSO for doing their job. I want to thank. I can't wait till the sentences get handed down. Life. I'm looking for the death penalty, and anybody who brags about unaliving somebody need to have the death penalty. Anybody who's involved in unaliving somebody need to have the death penalty. I'm pro police, and I love the fact that they caught this criminal off the street. The way he jumped out the car when I watched the video, because he's fat, so I could just mirror the fatness on the guy who had the AK, and he was just letting it rip, and his hand was just vibrating as the AK was shooting so brazenly. So thanks to Jacksonville State Police. Y'all doing y'all work, cleaning up the streets, getting these devils, these demons off the block.
But my thing, I still want to know what is the probable cause for them to delete Julio Fulio. Did he have some form of beef with him? With any form of beef with anybody? Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah,
so
he had a beef with another rapper. What was his name?
Young Ace.
Young Ace.
ATK.
Yeah. Yep. And
I can't you really know.
Yeah, you know I'm in the rap. So Ace's top K's, because you know it's YouTube. We don't want to say the K word.
Oh, of
Ace's
course.
top K's, and ATK and K and then Fulio's organization was called KTA. K them all. I gotta be PG about it. Unalive them all. Yeah.
And look what happened. To him. So and people say they found it to be a coincidence. They found him. He was gone for 6 months, and they found him on the 6th.
Yeah.
They found him yesterday, and they just broke the news. It broke the internet today, but they found him yesterday. So I think it was good that they did get him because he's been on the run. I thought that was it. After that, I thought they gave up on that case. It seemed like they didn't. Go right ahead.
And the thing is, I thought if you go for 6 months, why are you in the same state?
That's what everybody was saying in the chat. That's what everybody was saying in the comment.
He stayed in Jacksonville. He didn't go nowhere. So he had been around the whole time, relaxing. You know what I mean? This is why the judicial system in Jacksonville needs a cleanup. We need a hardcore conservative who's pro-police, who police tactics reform Giuliani, stop and frisk, random searches, gang enhancement like I got in California. I love the gang enhancement because they give you an extra 4 or 5 years on top if you're a part of an organization. RICO charges for everybody.
Now, but shout out to Lady Patriot right now watching us on Rumble. Shout out to Jazzy Jazz watching us on Instagram. Go right ahead, Jordan, your commentary on Julio Fulio.
Yeah, for me, yeah. I mean, I don't know why he's saying the same city. You know, if you go for 6 months, I think you'd be smart to move out. But now you got caught. I'm glad he got caught. I thought he wasn't gonna get found, but luckily they found a man, lock him up, do whatever for that man, because you know it's sad to see a young rapper like a Fulio or a lot of these young rappers who get shot and deleted at a very, very young age. It's very, very nonsense. So glad they captured the guy, locked him up, and put him under the jail.
Facts upon facts. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those who are watching us on all the platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch. Guys, make sure you follow so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those who are watching us on Rumble, Lady Patriot, who always holding us down, and also X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. We had a breaking record show yesterday, and we're going to keep that momentum going. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the new members that come and join the platform. We really do greatly appreciate it. That being said, You already know, Jordan. It's about that time. The topics. Let's talk about it. Go ahead, Jordan. Do your thing.
All right, let's get into the Shannon Sharp situation. What's not Shannon Sharp, but the Skip Bayless and the Joy Taylor situation. We kind of addressed it a little bit yesterday, but Shannon Sharp kind of speaked on was mostly on the Skip Bayless thing because he was there. He wasn't on the lawsuit, but he was there in the area and everything, and everything seemed cool and everything. So he talked about a little bit on Nightcap. On his podcast with Chad Ochocinco, good podcast. He got over 1 million subscribers and everything. I watch it. Every time the NFL's off and they talk about it and everything. But other than that, Hakeem, go ahead and play the clip from Shannon Sharp speaking to address the situation. After that, we chop it up.
Not that, but I think he waited. I think he waited on his lawyer teams. I really think he did because he was just quiet. Shout out to Nidus, that's also in the building. Go right ahead.
So there's nothing to address. I don't know why everybody if you notice, everybody's posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharp did anything. But y'all want to get clicks. So y'all mention me.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So there's nothing to address. I don't know why everybody if you notice, everybody's posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharp did anything. But y'all want to get clicks. So y'all mention me.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
Well, not you, Ocho, but Shannon. Go ahead.
Was that nice?
Yeah, so like I said, he is not in it. Like I said, I read a lawsuit. I looked at a lawsuit yesterday. We talked about it. He is not in the lawsuit. I didn't go, but that's if the women, the chick who filed lawsuits against Skip Bayless and Fox Sports, you might never know that she might ask Shannon Sharp, but I think she was cool with Shannon Sharp. But I like I say, he's not in a lawsuit, and Shannon Sharp is right to address something like that. So what's your take about that, Ronnie?
I think he was smart. He waited till everybody got their own personal commentary on it that he wanted to speak on it himself. I think I think he was waiting on his lawyer team to say, hey, should I speak on it? And his lawyer said, okay, yeah, go ahead, because you're not in the lawsuit, so you want to make it clear, like, hey, I don't have nothing to do with it. And man, a lot of people thought Shannon Sharp has something to do with it as well. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of speculating too a little bit. I'm like, because him and Skip Bayless, they was really, really cool. So I was like, he probably has something to do with him. And now, Shannon is known for like talking to women. So I was like, okay, he probably got something to it. But he just wanted to be known like, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with it. So just keep me out of it. But sorry, Shannon, they're not gonna keep you out of it because you was over there with Skip. So trust me, they're gonna bring him back up again. So just get used to it. And now that, remember, bad press is also good press at the end of the day. So Shannon is just gonna build your platform even bigger because people like that type of toxicity. Go right ahead.
Yeah. So I laughed at this, and I said to myself, "We back at it again." Clearly, I sat down and watched somebody who read the page. His name is nowhere near there, but a lot of people wanted Shannon Sharp to be there. Even me. I thought he was going to be in there because he just seemed like somebody that should be accused of something. He looked like somebody that should be caught up in the sex scandal, not Skip. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a hypocrite. So, you know what I mean? Skip is the one that actually was in the scandal, and Shannon Sharp was a good Christian Southern Georgia boy. He said, this Skip Bayless fight, we should not even mention it. But hey, well, I said it because of you, because I know you was watching. No, we let her say. But I know why I was watching, so I was like... Okay.
I know, but I think you're right. Everybody wants Shannon to be in it.
Yeah.
Please.
But the thing is, if he was in it and he had to address it,
he would have been
on
explosive.
Nightcap.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the super chats, the subscribers that he would get. Oh my God, he probably would give like another 1.5 million subscriber if he was on it. He had to address it because remember how he addressed that his Instagram little incident.
Yeah.
And all that money he got, he made about 10-15 grand over super chats. And
that's facts.
And
Yep.
if he was on it, he would have found a way to address it. You know, have a lot of people watch it. Have maybe over over $100,000. I mean, 100,000 people live watching it, sending them super chats, all that type of thing as well. But I know somebody that do want to be on there, and he was talking about this yesterday, and that's Jason Whitlock. And he was talking about, you know, how, you know, well, he was there at the time with FS1 because he had the show Speak for Yourself and everything. And he talked about how he didn't want to mess with Joe Taylor because, you know, he said she had peanut butter skin and she had a nice set of racks and everything. And he said, you know, I had to stay away and everything because he thought he had a chance with her. I was like, come on, Jason Whitlock. I mean, even though you lost some weight, you was about 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
You a fat boy. You
think Joey Taylor want to mess with you? Talk about, you know, she got a nice set of racks. Well, I would have did something with that. No, you wouldn't, you liar. No, you wouldn't. But going back to Shannon Sharpe, like I said, Shannon Sharpe was smart to address it and everything. He had no doubt with him. He's not a loss or whatever. So leave that to Skip Bayless, leave that to FS1, leave that to Joy Taylor because they're getting the blast, not Shannon Sharpe.
Oh man, good luck, man. 10 o'clock. You gotta thank God your name was not on that, boy, because everybody wanted him the name to be on. I ain't gonna lie, the first person that came to my mind, I was trying to say Skip. I thought I was gonna say Shannon. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's bad. That's bad. I think is that bad that we want to see a downfall for black man Hakeem and Jordan?
Yeah, that's
a bad thing.
That's not right.
Hey, we've been programmed to see the downfall of black men. What did people talk about? When we hear of a shooting, first thing we say, I know that's a nigga.
we do. I'm gonna say but that's not a good thing. That's a bad habit I need to be broken.
And then we find out it's not be like, wait a minute, it's not? It was him for real?
Yeah, that was it. That's why I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was really shocked when I found out it wasn't him.
You sure it wasn't Shannon though?
Hey, even what's the guy that played in the Marvel thing that got caught up in that scandal with that white girl? You feel me?
Oh man, I know you're talking about too,
what's
man.
What's his name? The one with Megan Good. He's with Megan Good.
Oh, Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan
Majors. So look. When I heard about the Jonathan Majors and how buff he is, I said, I know he beat that beloved white woman. But then when I see the video, he's running away from the white girl. I'm talking, he's running for his life.
Run all over New York City.
And you know she dropped the case too. You know that, right?
She did drop the case, but he lost everything. He's lost everything.
Yeah, it was already too late.
No motion, no nothing. He was a good Kong. After I seen that, I had to go back to church and ask God for forgiveness and go back to the hood and ask if I could get my black card back. You know what I mean? So,
oh man, that's bad, man. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button so you never miss it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those watching us on Facebook, Instagram, Kid, and also Twitch. And also Rumble and also X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to Ashton, the creator of Shiesty Adventure, is also in the building. Thank you for joining us on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving forward, go right ahead, Jordan.
All right, let's talk about the topic of the hour. We're going to talk about Mr. Donald J. Trump. So not only when Donald Trump, when he's going to get inaugurated, he's going to send a mass deportation, he has an idea of changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. He doesn't like that, you know, that it's named Mexico because majority is, well, I don't say majority, but you can say 50% is Mexico and 50% is the Gulf around the other states as well. But he has an idea when he's in office that, hey, I'm gonna find a way to change the name to the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. But don't take my word for it. Go ahead and play Donald J. Trump.
We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate. Assets, we're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
I love it.
I love it.
Go ahead, Hakeem. What's your take on it?
So, funny enough, what he said makes sense. I don't think people forget. If you went to middle school or if you went to high school, when you study geography, where we at, all of this is the Americas. That's what it's called.
Yes.
All of this is the Americas. Mexico's technically in the Americas. So when you say, oh, the Gulf of Americas, duh, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Even the Caribbean island is close to the Americas. They're all the Caribbean islands, but is in the Americas. You know what I mean? So I didn't really, when I say that, I was like, it should have been done that. But the problem is when expeditions happen in colonialism, whoever set their land foot, they say, okay, I'm gonna call this Pelican Bay. That's how it happens. You know what I'm saying? So
Why has I love the Gulf Strip? Don't change that.
yeah.
No, but the Gulf of America, I like the name of it. But the Gulf of Mexico, but a lot of people might feel like it's already it's taken away from the from the side of the Hispanics, because remember it's the Mexican side of the side of the world. So a lot of people might feel some type of way about it. But I love it because, like you said, Hakeem, you broke it down in history on pretty much format that all that is American territory. Most of our bases are there, so why not just change it to the Gulf of America? And it does have a nice name to it, and it seemed appropriate. I love it, and I think you brought up the Congress. I think Congress loved the idea as well, but I think they just got to vote on it for it to come to pass. So I don't see nobody going against it. I was trying to see any like negative feedback towards it, but it seemed like people just don't like Trump, but everybody know it kind of does make sense. Like historically speaking, it makes sense.
Listen, everybody, whoever listened to it, and this is just a geography lesson. I studied geography in school. Go Google map of the Americas and see what's in it. Go just Google map of the Americas and see what's in it. Canada, Mexico, United States, and you'll see the Caribbean islands. So this narrative, listen, even Greenland is in the Americas. For people who don't know, and so when people say, when you Google these things, when you say, "Oh, this is going to be the Gulf of Americas," I say, "Okay, it makes sense." So,
oh no, but I'm sorry, I take that back. Some people are opposed against it, but people just don't like Trump. I think if Biden would have said it, people wouldn't even say nothing bad about it because it makes sense. Go right ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, when I heard this, I would see if Mexico says something. Do y'all hear anything from Mexico?
Nope.
I don't think Mexico don't care. So, hey, why not? Change it to the Gulf of America. We fish in the Gulf. Most of our treasure is in the Gulf.
Mm-hmm.
That's
correct
to us.
That's also fact.
I like it too. For me, I think that Trump might not do it probably till the end of his term because there's so much to do. That he has to worry about during president with the economy and wars and stuff. So I can see this going on the back end of his term. But if he does it, I would like it. And I think it'll be a smooth transition of saying Gulf of America. And I think a lot of people would say, a lot of people might say call the Gulf of Mexico if it is changed to Gulf of America because we're so used to it. But you will see a smooth transition of naming it from the Gulf to America to Gulf from Mexico to the Gulf of America. So yeah, I don't mind the idea, and hopefully he does it in his term.
No, but shout out to Hustle and Muscle watching us right now on IG, and also George also watching us right now on IG. Really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for your viewership on IG. We appreciate that. Yeah. So I don't think nobody's opposing towards it. I'm just being honest. I don't see no opposed to it. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think in the comments. Do y'all think y'all don't like the ring to it, or just leave it alone to the Gulf of Mexico? To me, it's United States territory, so I'm like, just go ahead and do it, man. But anything Trump say, people just opposed to it. That's all it is to it. But like I said, I agree with you, Jordan. You said at the end of his close to the end of the term, that's when things are going to change. It's going to be like a smooth transition right over there. But go ahead, Jordan, move against us because we were just doing a short live today, guys. So we only got a couple more topics to cover, and then we'll head up and out of here. Go right ahead, Jordan.
Let's get into All right, let's talk about Mark Zuckerberg. So Mark Zuckerberg announced that Meta will end the fact-checking program. So Mike Zuckerberg has revealed a major overhaul of Facebook and Instagram content moderation approach, trying to reaffirm their dedication to free expression. He said the platform will, among other things, replace traditional fact checkers with community notes, simplifying existing policies, and focus on reducing unintentional censorship. So don't take my word for it. Listen to Mark Zuckerberg yourself. So go ahead, I can't play Mark Zuckerberg, and after that we'll chop it up.
I want to talk about something important today, because it's time to get back to our roots around free expression on Facebook and Instagram. But a lot has happened over the last several years. There's been widespread debate about potential harms from online content. Governments and legacy media have pushed to censor more and more. A lot of this is clearly political, but there's also a lot of legitimately bad stuff out there. Drugs, terrorism, child exploitation. These are things that we take very seriously, and I want to make sure that we handle responsibly. So we built a lot of complex systems to moderate content. But the problem with complex systems is they make mistakes. Even if they accidentally censor just 1% of posts, that's millions of people. And we've reached a point where it's just too many mistakes and too much censorship. So we're going to get back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms. Hey everyone, I want to talk about something important today, because it's time to get back to our roots around free expression on Facebook and Instagram. But a lot has happened over the last
back to the old days. What happened?
It's about to get loose.
It is. As it should. I don't know why he changed it. He should never change it in the first place. But go right ahead, Jordan. You was gonna say.
Hey man, it sounds like a wonderful idea. It goes back to when we used to, when we was a little bit younger in our 20s and everything, we could type wherever we want. But hey man, go ahead, Ronnie. What's your take on that Mark Zuckerberg is going to do some changes for more of less censoring of our freedom of speech.
So the thing is, the thing people starting to realize, they saw what TikTok was doing, because TikTok brought a whole different new audience to the streaming world. So now I think Facebook got the point now, and they starting to realize, okay, TikTok might be getting shut down. We're gonna talk about that soon, but TikTok might be getting shut down. So all these content creators got to go somewhere. So Facebook trying to make it easier for them to come right back home. Don't leave Instagram. Don't leave us, because when TikTok goes, it's gonna be other platforms. But let's create another TikTok so these content creators can have somewhere to go, so they can allow them to have free speech. That's what Facebook doing. It's a smart plan, because a lot of people were using Facebook. A lot of people left Facebook because of the idea of not be able to be free expression of yourself, because they kept censoring you. And now, since our beloved Trump, like Hakeem will always say, is coming back in office, he said one of his main focus, or one of his main focus when he gets into office, is make sure content creators have a freedom to speak and have that freedom, so they won't be censored so much. He had to get on board with the program, and I'm glad he's doing that, because it's gonna bring people right back to his platform. You can't censor people, man. You got a lot of people to speak their mind, man. We would drop videos even on our channels, even on our page. It would censor us, and we won't even talk about nothing negative. It would be small things, and it'll be major news, and they will censor us. So it was like, come on, you gotta have a balance. And I think now he realized, okay, people are living TikTok, so we gotta make it easier for these content creators. Like, we gotta stop playing out here. Because remember, Facebook used to be that back in the days. That's why people love Facebook. But then they got into all this censoring stuff. People laugh. Go right ahead, Hakeem.
The Trump effect is full effect. I predicted. What a time to be alive. You're going to start seeing things get back. You're going to see a little bit of touch of the 80s back now, where you can start being very racist as much as you want to. You can be very bigot. You can speak your mind. Your page won't get flagged, because we want freedom of speech. Is just that if you can't speak your mind, what do we need freedom for? Then we live in tyranny. So I love the fact that this has come. I can't wait for the full effect of Trump effect. I can't wait to I'm gonna be a millionaire in the Trump era. It's
I think a lot
guaranteed.
of people are. Yeah, I think a
Yeah,
lot of people, bro. I'm telling you, people don't
yeah.
understand.
Just for a lot of people to understand, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and let's go.
Yeah, me, like I said, this might be back in the old days. Since they want to certain states, they want to cut don't have kids going to these platforms and everything. So if that's the case, why not have a little bit more of a little freedom and everything, talk a little bit and everything. I think for us as millennials, we're used to it because we used to do the stuff back with earlier in Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, all that type of things. Now when it comes to this new generation, it's gonna be something. I want to see what they're gonna do. When it comes to Instagram and Facebook, what are these young Generation Z's, what they're gonna say, and also the Generation Alphas too, what they're gonna do, and I'm eager to see, because if Facebook and Instagram does this, I think it's gonna put a lot more pressure on TikTok when it comes to sister content and everything. And since they're on the verge of getting banned, but we'll see if that happens and everything. So yeah, man, shout out to Mark for doing this because they should have done this a long time ago because
Exactly.
we should be like I say, if you got something to say in our minds, it's cool and everything. It should be cool with that. You shouldn't have to get flagged down. Or or we on live on Instagram, we say something wrong, we get flagged, we get erased, all that type of stuff. No, if you want to say something, let's say it. Simple as that.
Facts upon facts, and I think there's gonna be a great look for all content creators, and not that, but also regular people that do post on Facebook on a daily basis, and also Instagram as well. So Instagram is gonna start loosening up a little bit. So I just don't want it to be too much like X. X go too far with it, but at the same time, it still had that balance. Like let's see how it goes because I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna wait until Trump get into office, and I think that's what he's gonna do it. So be on the lookout for any updates with Facebook, and I think that's not that it's gonna bring they share up as well. People that do invest in, of course, it's not financial advice, but also people that do invest in Meta. This is gonna be a good look when it comes to the shareholders, because now people gonna also be using the platform more and more and more and more. Moving forward, go ahead, Jordan. Even though time is against us, go right ahead.
All right, let's go up to Canada. Let's talk about the Prime Minister. So after a decade in office, the Prime Minister had decided to resign from his position. Shocking. Because usually we won't see people resign unless there's something's going on. There's something's going on. But other than that, Hakeem, go ahead and play the clip. After that, we'll chop it up.
I've also had a chance to reflect and have had long talks with my family about our future. Throughout the course of my career, any success I have personally achieved has been because of their support and with their encouragement. So last night over dinner, I told my kids about the decision that I'm sharing with you today. I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process. Last night, I asked the president of the Liberal Party to begin that process. This country deserves a real choice in the next election, and it has become clear to me that if I'm having to fight internal battles, I cannot be the best option in that election. I've also had a chance to reflect and have had long talks with my family about our future.
Yeah, man. Like I said, nearly a decade. He talked to his family, kids, and he said, "Hey, I'm officially done." So go ahead, Hakeem, man. What's your take?
You know what they say? They foretold that Antichrist has come, where peace shall fall amongst everybody. The Trump effect is here. Trudeau is resigning. He was an elected dictator. He had them under rules. The economy over there was suffocating through inflation for years. He leaving, and you can't tell me Trump is not the second coming of Christ? 21 gun salute, Donald J. Trump.
I was thinking the same thing too. Man, the Trump affair ain't playing, man. And not only that, but I was reading online. They say he wasn't really too much of a great prime minister anyway, so it makes sense. I love a lovely mom was not here because she lives in Canada. I was gonna ask her like her opinion about it, but hopefully she watches the replay. She'll put it in the chat, not in the chat, but in the comments. Like what's going on when it comes to him stepping down. And a lot of people say he was doing too much. A lot of people say he was like a form of a communist. He was like very dictatorship, and he didn't really do nothing too much for the people. So it kind of makes sense for him to step down and for them to have someone that's willing to take care of the people over there in Canada. I've never been to Canada. Hopefully one day I will go there. Hopefully KL Culture Radio will go there and also do a recorded video over there in Canada. That would be really, really dope. But I know them people, they always complain about Canada and how things been running there for a very long time. So a lot of people are happy that he's stepping down. Go right ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, when it comes to big positions like this, especially as a prime minister of Canada, it's very a stun or a shock to people, especially people in Canada and also here in North America. People might be a little stunned and everything, but this is what he wanted to do. That's totally fine, and and I don't know how the voting system works to find a new prime minister, but we're gonna wait and see and everything. Hopefully on Natasha Vincent, if she sees this, the videos, she could, when it comes to on the chat, maybe she'll update some stuff, like who might be the candidate of becoming the next prime minister, and how the voting system to work out, and we'll see from there.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to everybody that was also here in the building. We was only doing today a short live stream today, guys. We thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like our beloved Wild High also tuning in the building. Ashton Wynn, the creator of the Shiesty Adventure, guys. Like always, he go live at 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 Central time. He pretty much go live every day, so you never miss him when he go live. Go over there, support the brother. He close to 800 subscribers. Thank you so much, Ashton Wynn, for being here in the building. Abby Wody, thank you so much for being here too. Busy Yao, thank you so much for being here. There was a short live stream. You already know Hassan. Thank you so much, Big Dog, for being here. And also shout out to that new subscriber, where I think is Adabi. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. New subscriber. Thank you for the lovely Mimi that was also here in the building. Let me get also shout out to those watching us on Instagram. Shout out to Jeffrey watching us on Instagram. Jazzy Zaz watching us on Instagram. George watching us on Instagram. Hustle and Muscle watching us on Instagram. And also DJ Stunner 305 was watching us on Instagram. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lady Patriot, holding us down over there on the Rumble site. She say she love you. She love our content. We had close to 10 people watching us on Rumble. She said she love our content, and she love my hair. She like, I love your hair. She like, I got my hair braided one time in Jamaica. So yeah, Lady Patriot, we will be going live tomorrow like our normal time. Normally we do 2-hour live stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, but Tuesdays and Thursdays is gonna be like a short live stream, so you guys can also go and watch the playback. The playback is to keep you guys entertained. You guys want to catch a 2-piece? What do you mean by that, though, Aldabi, though? A 2-piece? I don't understand what you be meaning. What do you mean by that?
Usually, it's a fight word. Like you want to catch a 2-piece.
Oh no, he made a mistake. That was one he deleted. Sorry, that was an old comment. That was I remember. I think he was giving us 2-piece. Like, what's up? I know he meant like a fighting word, but I was like, what he meant by that, like what he was talking about. I don't know. He was talking about. Come on, we were talking about the Hulk Hogan situation. I probably what he meant. You get what I'm saying? So, but he deleted the comment, so we can still see even though he deleted the comment. But shout out to those also watching us on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Now Facebook is changing, so you might see something different in the algorithm. Be on the lookout for that. We're working really hard. Pretty soon we're gonna be on TikTok soon, so be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be dope when we on TikTok before they shut down. We try to get on there before they shut down. We can go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be like what we see right now on the platform. That's the only problem. Not only that, guys, make sure it's so very important. Go to KL Culture Radio description. In the description where you can find the KL Culture Radio t-shirt with me and Jordan got on, the KL Culture Radio hat, the coffee mug, the sweater, because it is cold. Guys, stay warm out there. There's a cold front coming. Some people are having a storm snow over there in Maryland, like Busy Al said. I think he said he got like 8 inches of snow. So stay warm. Check on your loved ones. Make sure you have enough groceries, because a lot of people are grocery panicking right now. So they buying a lot of grocery with, too much grocery is not always a good thing. They buying too much grocery and they empty it out of the shelves and not leaving enough for the customer. So you out there, guys, be very, very careful up there up north. Make sure you guys are safe and make sure you stay warm. Go to KL Culture Radio Community tab where you can find Prince King book. His new book is about to drop soon. Can't wait till he says it's dropped. So you guys can go ahead and catch a copy. Shout out to the one that was having them edited in the back. He won't disclose that name, but you know who you are. He said you know who you are. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Now you have a shout out to I gotta give a special shout out to those too, because there's people that also share our content. We gotta give you guys a special shout out for that. We starting to notice you guys sharing our content. All over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Snap. People don't understand Snap. People are starting to share our Snap as well. We want to give you guys a special shout out for that. I thank you guys, because one of our videos hit close to 2K views on Snap. So, thank you guys so much for sharing our content. We really, really love you guys. You don't understand, from the bottom of our hearts. We love you guys, man. Thank you guys. KL Culture Radio bigger than us. We're going to be the biggest thing on the planet. You heard? Thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow. We over and out.
Peace.